Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's the Vikings holding on to the football as we jump into the action in the first quarter. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 45 yards on the ground for him so far. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. He finds his man, complete. That's Love. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Pearson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Herbert now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. Up the middle they go. It's Pearson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. And he's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Herbert. He finds his man, complete. It's Russell. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll try to run this one in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. York able to send this one through. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week as they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
On 1st and 10, Dawson flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Dawson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Dawson. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Operating from the gun, Dawson. Going for it all. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Back to throw again. His throw caught at about the 5.